Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Raptors and the Kings. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is digging in. Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. At the plate, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Guzman corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ruiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria has room in foul territory, but that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raul Mondesi.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Evan Longoria.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Riding in, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Second baseman Carlos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. He's set. Here it comes. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. This one's flared toward left center. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Will Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Cliff Floyd. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Cliff Floyd.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Jose Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take, is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the runner's on his way home. Up high in the air. Oswalt is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Carlos.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. Now he gets on top of one. Here and chops it foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the fifth foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, that's two quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got one pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Will Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will Guzman
in the air out to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Cliff Floyd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Corey Seager is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Martinez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in to try it again, Will Guzman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Roy Oswalt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ruiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's on the move again from first. Ripped toward the gap in right. Ruiz is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in now, Paul Molitor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way. hit
Number
weekly
6.
back to the mound.
Starling Marte.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Raul Mondesi.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on. Two and 0 as they bunch him up. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch. Hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now pitching.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
Number 6.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now out to left field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Cliff Floyd. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Papelbon's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score, the runner from second. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Number 1. Will
Fastball runs inside and gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Molitor is there to put it away and finally put an... Ready now, Jonathan Papelbon. And he's
Leading
getting
off
his
for the
first
Dominican
plate
Republic.
appearance here in the 8th
Pitcher,
after entering off the bench
Jonathan
just a little bit
Papelbon.
ago. This is a foul ball. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Nelson
Your attention,
Cruz.
please. Now pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Got him.
Now batting, shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Guzman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Chris Medlin.
Please. Now pitching.
At the plate,
Chris
Roy Oswalt.
Medlin.
And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Correa is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman, number 3,
Evan Longoria stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The batter, number 5,
At the plate, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So stepping in, Jose Ruiz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see.